The oldest herbal remedies book, Secrets of Ancient Healers. Long before pharmacies or modern medicine, people relied on plants, roots, and herbs for survival and healing. Ancient healers carefully observed these remedies and recorded their knowledge in books that have lasted for centuries. One of the most influential of these is De Materia Medica, written by Greek physician Pedanius Dioscorides around 50 CE. It detailed over 600 plants, describing their appearance, where they grew, and how to use them to treat illnesses. Its instructions for teas, poultices, and tinctures guided generations of healers across the Roman Empire and beyond. Even today, those who study herbal medicine can learn from Dioscorides' careful observations. And if you want to uncover more secrets from history, you might as well like and subscribe Yahweh Stories. Folklore, because the stories in these books reach far beyond what most people realize. But Dioscorides was not alone. Far in the east, the legendary Emperor Shennong compiled the Shennong Benkao Jing, likely as early as 2000 BCE, classifying herbs into superior, medium, and inferior categories based on their effect on the human body. It contained hundreds of plants, preparation instructions, and warnings about toxicity. Healers relied on this text for thousands of years, passing its wisdom from teacher to apprentice, and much of it survives today in traditional Chinese medicine. The fact that knowledge could be preserved across cultures and centuries reminds us that the wisdom of these texts is still alive. And yes, if you want to see how ancient remedies shaped the world, like and subscribe Yahweh Stories before, because every leaf and root has a story waiting for you. Medieval European monasteries became centers of healing and learning, where monks copied and illustrated herbal texts. The Codex Vindobonensis, or Vienna Dioscorides, from the 6th century, contains vivid drawings of plants to help healers identify them accurately. These manuscripts were more than books. They were lifelines for communities, combining observation, art, and practical guidance to treat fevers, infections, digestive problems, and chronic ailments. Some remedies, like willow bark, foreshadowed modern aspirin, while foxglove eventually inspired treatments for heart conditions. Indigenous peoples in the Americas also contributed their knowledge, carefully noting which plants healed and which were dangerous. European settlers learned from them, blending this wisdom into early colonial medicine, showing that healing has always been a collaboration of observation and shared knowledge. The impact of these texts is profound. They reveal the mindset of ancient healers, patient, observant, and deeply connected to nature. Some remedies were feared because of their potency, but in the hands of a skilled healer, they could restore balance and health. Modern herbal medicine and pharmacology owe much to these sources, proving that observation and respect for the natural world remain essential. These ancient books were not just medical guides. They were stories of survival, culture, and ingenuity. From Dioscorides to Shennong, from monasteries to indigenous healers, the knowledge contained in these manuscripts reminds us that healing is both art and science. Every page carries lessons about patience, respect, and careful observation. The power of plants is still evident today, and understanding their history gives us insight into human innovation. So, as you explore the fascinating world of ancient herbal remedies, remember that history is filled with hidden wisdom waiting to be discovered. Every leaf, every root, every carefully recorded instruction tells a story. The lessons of these old books still speak to us, teaching observation, respect, and the ingenuity of early healers. And if you want to continue uncovering these secrets, like and subscribe Yahweh Stories, because the journey through history and healing has only just begun.